Hey everybody, today I want to talk about the best return for saving accounts in Ireland or available to Irish residents. It's quite disappointing that the traditional Irish banks really up their interest rate very quickly on your mortgage, but when you have cash in savings accounts, the returns are pretty grim. So I'm going to show you here from Money Guide Ireland. This is the best return that you can have is 0.4% from PTSB. The others are even lower than that. So I would say it's still low. It's very low considering the interest rates are rising in Europe and will probably keep rising for the rest of the year. And so, what are the options available to Irish residents that and also I'm talking about options that are safe and with respectable institutions. So there's a new thing that is coming recently in Ireland, and is Trade Republic. Trade Republic allows Irish residents to get an interest rate of 2% with instant access. That's very important, so you don't have to commit for let's say 6 years for like the state savings, or or maybe a year or a few years with other banks. So that's very interesting. I was discussing that in the Dublin meetup group about financial independence recently, and a few people were unsure about these new banks, these new institutions, because they feel like that their money is safer in the Irish banks, regardless of the very low interest rate. So I just wanted to debunk that and see exactly if these fears are real, or it's just they're irrational fears. So I am a customer of Trade Republic, and so I did check with them directly as well. So I'm not only basing that on the on what I see online, but if you go online, you see pretty clear that Trade Republic is a regulated institution in Germany, and therefore any regulated institution is subject to the guarantee that for deposits. So basically, if you're holding basically cash on a current account or saving account in any European bank which is regulated in a particular European country, you're covered with the same guarantee. So it doesn't matter if it's in Germany, if it's Lithuania, in Spain, it's still the same thing. So the thought that keeping your cash in Irish banks is better and is safer, it actually is absolutely not the case, and that is shown here. There's another option that is not mentioned here in this article, which is another bank that is called Raising. So Raising is, I'm not a customer, so I can't really tell you too much about it, but I'm definitely going to explore this. They do offer the savings accounts, zero fee savings accounts, and they list here quite a few institutions, so European institutions. As of course a European resident, you can definitely invest in any of these institutions, and basically you can filter here by credit rating. So best credit rating, if you want to be sure. That's so even better than the Trade Republic, because it's giving you an higher interest rate. And they're showing here that this bank based in Czech Republic is still guaranteed up to an amount of 100,000 euro per customer. So again, why sticking with the Irish banks? Why not basically put some pressure on the Irish banks to raise the interest rate they are giving to savings accounts. It's still the same guarantee, it's still the same because it's a European country, and we have a few others here. I think if you sort by credit rating that is a bit lower, you have even a higher interest rate. So Slovakia here, same deposit guarantee. So I think there needs to be a bit of a mindset change. We are all in a big market, the European market, and we shouldn't really put up with such low interest rates for cash. Of course, the advantage of Trade Republic is that you can also invest in the stock market. While I think these are only savings accounts, but if you have if you want to just get some interest because you don't want to invest a certain amount of money and you want to be available for short term, I mean, you should definitely consider these options. So at the moment, I think they are the best options available to Irish residents. Of course, things change every time, so maybe in a few months there's going to be new products or this could change, but at the moment that's what's available, and I think you should be aware of that. Okay, that's it for today.